Hey everyone, today we're starting our topic which focuses on how autistic people are treated within gaming communities. Before we discuss that, I would like to introduce you to one of my best friends, Tony Lee, who would like me to share her story with you. In my last 3 years of working with autistic kids and through my friendship with Sammy, I've realized that progress in understanding autism isn't about learning a list of symptoms. It's about learning a new way to be a friend. One of the biggest hurdles I see is how much rejection sensitivity and heightened emotion impacts the autistic community. For many neurodivergent people, emotion doesn't just happen. They're hit with intensity that can feel all-consuming. And when you combine that with a struggle to read social cues, a simple silence or a vague comment from a friend, you can feel like a total rejection. What I've learned is that for a majority of autistic people, the most supportive thing a friend can do isn't just to be nice, it's to be clear. In our friendship, I live with critical illness. These are days when I'm in a lot of pain and I simply don't have the energy to be social. I've realized that instead of just being quiet, a simple text saying I'm having a high pain day and I'm really tired, I'll talk to you soon, is a total game changer. It provides the context and the reassurance that the silence isn't a rejection, it's just a human limit. Beyond just texting, it's about how we show up when our friends are upset. When an autistic friend is spiraling or feeling a 10 out of 10 emotion, they don't need judgment, they need an archer. As friends, we can help by offering that steady reassurance, giving direct life advice when asked, or simply being the person who stays calm when their world feels loud. This isn't just about me and Sammy, this is a true for most autistic friendships. Clarity is kindness. By taking 10 seconds to be direct about why you're busy or by offering a steady hand when emotions are high, you are removing the guessing work that causes so much anxiety. Real progress happens when we stop expecting autistic people to figure out our hidden meanings and start meeting them halfway with honesty. When we provide that safety net, we are creating a relationship where different doesn't mean difficult. It allows us to both let our guards down and know that we are accepted exactly as we are. High pain days, sensitive overloads, and everything in between. Thank you, Tony, for sharing your story. So now we focus on the topic of how people with autism are treated in gaming communities. You'll be surprised to know that not many gaming communities understand or lack of knowledge about our conditions. Most of the time they don't feel very welcomed as soon as we join some communities. Days later we're either kicked, removed, or worse yet, get bullied by members in those communities that force us to walk away. Sure, they have their rules they set, but when we look at them, you start to notice there's nothing about treating people with autism with respect or anything of the kind, which is incredibly frustrating in a world which is fueled by hate and not enough kindness. Some communities even like to put the blame on us when a member has been harassed or being bothered, which would lead to mods in those communities to believe that you're responsible for it when you're mostly being quiet and doing your own thing. How do we make gaming communities more welcoming for people with autism, ADHD, and other disabilities? First step into making any gaming community welcoming is taking a different approach when it comes to communicating with us. Always check in to see how we are. Make sure to make things clearer when we don't understand. Be sure to listen to when we have any concerns, problems, or comments about an individual or group of people. Next thing which can help any gaming communities is to have a channel dedicated to autism, ADHD, and other disabilities where communities can ask questions about the conditions. Even have discussions about so everyone gets the better knowledge of what to do and when you do meet someone with the condition. The final thing that would help gaming communities is when you ask us to join when we are by ourselves most playing games, etc. Don't hesitate to want to invite us to group sessions, movie nights, or just to chat. By doing that, you'll make us want to feel like we can be more open to talk to you and see that we don't have to hide away in fear. These things are important steps that can be taken to ensure a safe and more welcoming environment for us in gaming communities. It is sad that a lot of communities out there do continue to bully, harass, and invite lots of unwanted negativity, which unfortunately happened to me so badly that I forced myself away from. I'm very happy and lucky to be in gaming communities now that treat me with respect, love, care, and even call me family. I get checked on by some wonderful people who continue to share their care and love me. Whenever there's someone giving me grief, they deal with them by removing and banning them outright. To the communities who continue to look after me, thank you for accepting, understanding, and learning about me and my autism. The world needs more people like you around. Next week, I'll be talking about friendships I have today that truly matter. This is the Respawn on the Spectrum, and thank you for listening.